guys, welcome to my channel. Good evening and good morning wherever you are. I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to my live stream. This is your girl Nora, all the way from Uganda, but basing in Saudi Arabia. I'm so excited, guys, to meet you, to meet every new person here, to meet the new faces. I just want to say you're most welcome to my channel. Nyambadde engoye sibalaga hello guys, you're welcome. Please come in. Link and go here. Remove the watch. Huh? Hope you see me. It's hot. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You're most welcome. Good morning and good evening wherever you are. Give this channel a thumbs up. Go on your screen, there's the three dots on top of your camera, and then click on it. Just give this live a thumbs up. You're most welcome, whoever is watching. So in today's video, we're just going to talk about the things that you should never ask on the streets of Nairobi. You know, every city has its own new tricks. It may not be new to you or old. I know this trick is being played in every part of the world. Most especially when they're new in a place, when you're still new in a place. Like asking help. I remember the time I was in Nairobi. First of all, I speak Swahili, but I don't usually like showing that I understand. Whenever I'm in a new place, I don't exactly speak the language that someone may know, because I want to play the trick to know whether this person will be able to help or not. I don't know why, but I love it. I learned that from my cousin. My cousin grew up in London, and all his life, whenever he comes home, most of people, they think that he does not understand our language. But whenever they say something, he's just quiet. He doesn't say anything. The only thing he'll tell you, I don't understand what you're saying. So he once told me, if you want to know that people are saying something bad or they are talking back to you, just pretend that you don't understand what they are saying. Act like you do not even hear anything. So I love doing that whenever I go somewhere. Even if I'm in Uganda, I always do that. I act like I don't understand Luganda, and maybe I'll speak my language. The next day I'll speak another language like that, and I'll pretend like I don't understand, just to know if someone can direct me or help me to where I want to go. So this time I was in Nairobi, I asked this gentleman in English. I asked him, I was like, hello. You know, you first say hello to someone to always being helped. You don't just bump into someone and say, hey, can you direct me? Just be polite, say hello, how are you? Can you please direct me to a certain, I want to go to this place. So I asked this gentleman, and then the gentleman was replying in Swahili. he told me in Swahili, unafikiri niko Google, nipe so nikuoneshe. I kept quiet. I was like, hey, what are you saying? I kept on pretending like I don't know what he's saying. Then this gentleman told me, can you give me 200 so that I can direct you to where you want to go? I was like, what? Do you mean that you direct me to where I want to go? You first need me to give you money. The gentleman was like, hey, we lipa nikuoneshe pale unataka kwenda. And then I was like, so you really want money? Hey guys, people are not serious and people are not fair. it's not like in Uganda. One thing I love about Uganda, when you're new in town, okay, I won't say that they won't rob you. You have to be careful with your phone, you have to be careful with your bags, everything you have to be careful with, because you never know who is going to take it away from you. So you always have to be careful when you're on the street. So this guy in Uganda, they will even tell you, hey, be careful, because there are a lot of guys here, and be careful with your luggage, or be careful with the people who you talk to. Not everyone is going to be a friend to you, or not everyone is going to direct you exactly where you want to go. Some people will direct you and it's a trap. They'll call their friends and be like, hey, I just sent you someone, hijack him. You know how city is. So in Kampala, you always have to be careful, but they are so polite. They will tell you, be careful. Or they will direct you, but they will not ask you money. It's not like in Kenya. In Nairobi, oh my God, people love money. People love money there. For them, they see opportunity. And most especially when you speak English, for them they say Kiingereza kila kona, unapata mtu anaongeza tu Kiingereza. So if you speak English, they will take advantage of you. So me, I always speak English because I want to know exactly who would want to try to take advantage of. But already I'm understanding what they are saying. Whether they are speaking Luya, whether they are speaking which language, I understand all the languages. So I just play it cool, like I don't understand anything. And then, I kept on asking. Yet I'm picking everything they are saying. I'm like, okay. Once I know what they want to do, I just walk. I'll just tell them, you know what, it's okay. I'll find my way out. I'll find my way out. So they'll come there. They act like they still want help. Hey, mama, kuja tukusaidie, kuja, kuja. And another will call the other, and another will also call the other. And hey, kuja tusaidie huyu msichana amepotea. They want to they want to hijack you. So you have also to be smart on them. Once you see they are calling, you see another is calling, another is calling. The only thing you need to tell them, hey, bwana, ngoja, nakuja. You don't need to speak in Swahili, just speak in English. Just pretend. Keep on pretending that you don't understand. A friend of mine one time came in Nairobi. We're supposed to go on this market. There's a market they call Masai Market. It's every Saturday. They have every kind of jewelries, all kind of African crafts. I love actually that market so much. It's also in Uganda, but I love the one in Kenya, the Masai one. I love it. Whenever I'm in Nairobi, I make sure that I go there every Saturday and Sunday. But Saturday, it's quite really crowd. Sunday, just few people, but Saturday, crowd with people. And then a friend of mine was like, okay, let me book an hotel. I just want to stay near the city so that the next day I can go to where I want to go. Oh, guys, it's hot. So what my friend did, he just called a taxi, some nearby taxis. He was from Masai Market. And then he told this guy, can you take me to a hotel? His hotel was just next opposite, let me say opposite with Masai Market. But because he was new in the city, he didn't know anything. They drove him around. They asked him for 4,000 Kenyan shilling. So the next day, he told me, Nora, come we meet at Masai Market. I left my place from Rongai, going to Tao. When I reached, I told him, I'm here at Masai Market. I told him, where are you? He told me the hotel that he's in. And he told me, I can see Masai Market where I am. But yesterday, I took a cab, and the cab guy asked me for 4,000. I told him, 4,000, where were you going? He told me, my hotel, I told him, okay, come out. I'm standing outside of the gate of Masai Market. When he came out, he was surprised. He just laughed and he was like, I didn't know that they played with my mind. So you should be careful, guys. But more especially, if you want to know that someone won't help you, don't speak the language that they understand. Pretend that you don't understand, act like, sometimes like those white guys when they come to Uganda, I always laugh. I enjoy actually seeing the way people complain. They'll say, hey, man, mzungu tawere mwangu. It's almost say, oh, no, mzungu tawere mwangu. Hey, you joke with people. Hey, the saying of mzungu tawere mwangu, it's like someone saying that this white man won't be easy, or this white lady won't be easy to be robbed. They always see the opportunity. Okay, they might not rob you, like take everything from you, but the price will be a bit higher than the price that they usually charge. Ever imagine they know you're going somewhere nearby? Even us, we Ugandans, they do that to us. Maybe you're from the village, you've come to the city. They'll tell you, Ogendawa. Excuse me. And then you tell them, I just love the way people play with people's mind in Tawe. People are really so tricky. I know this happens everywhere. It's not only in Uganda, it's not only in Kenya, but it's everywhere. If it's your first time to be in the city, they will always play a trick on you. The moment you realize even the next or after 2 days, that's when you'll be like, oh my God, they played a trick on you. So that's how people they are. Oh gosh. Guys, don't ask for help. This guy was so serious. Anafikiri niko Google, what he was trying to tell me that he's not to Google to direct me to where I'm supposed to go. So I have to pay him to direct me to where I'm supposed to go. I was like, oh my God. It's so weird anyway, it's so weird. But you have to be careful. Always don't speak the language they understand. Maybe actually, those white people who have stayed for so long in our country, they know how to play the trick. They don't speak always our languages. They always pretend to speak their language. They only speak English. They pretend that they have never been to Africa. They pretend that they've never been Nairobi. They pretend that they've never been even in Kampala. And then reaching at the destination where they are going, and then they tell the border guy that, hey, sebukwata zinozi kumala. It's funny when you take someone, then they give you the exactly money. You think that you've cheated them, yet they are the one who are going to give you the same money. They're like, hey, mister, take this money. Like, yeah, take this money. You think I don't know? But sometimes to avoid that, if you have a chicken heart, if you don't have that heart of confronting people and being tough on them, you should just order an Uber. It will show you the exactly amount you're going to pay from direction. It will show you how long the distance from where you're staying and the distance where you're going. It will show you, and that's the exactly money they will charge you. But if you want this ruka tuendelee kuangia, you're welcome to Masai Mara. They will show you the city. You know when they say that, show me the city, they will show you the city. They will show you who they are. So you have to be careful with those people. Joke. Guys, it's hot. It's hot. I'm sitting next to my fan, but it's hot. My back is sweating. My back is really, really sweating. Excuse me. The only way to stay in a dry place like this, you have to drink a lot. Whenever it's dry, I really drink a lot. I drink water. Next to me is a bottle of water. Everything has to be next to me. Bottle of water, juice. Whenever I'm trying to take juice, I take water. Whenever I'm trying to drink, I take the other. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Like, have you ever been hijacked? Have you ever been played such a trick in your mind? Like, hey, they uko wapi, niko hapa, and then they play with your mind. You know, Nairobi, I just love Nairobi. I just love Nairobi. That's why I always go there because I play with people's mind. I remember there this day, mm, the lady, the lady came in and then she told me she was speaking Luya, and Luya there's a Bantus in Kenya. Their language is similar with our language in Uganda. So this person was speaking in Luya. And then I was getting everything she was saying, and I told her, lady, I'm not getting you. Please, can you speak English? She just got angry. She walked away, and then I laughed. One of the girls knew. She came and told me. Her name was Eva. Eva told me, I knew that you were getting what the lady was saying. I told her, I don't know what you're talking about. She told me, Nora, I know. Ever since you came here, I've been noticing every single thing that you've been doing. Because when someone says something, you always smile. It shows that you understand what they are saying. That's the problem. I smile, to be honest. You know, it's funny when I know. Okay, sometimes I end up just smiling because it's funny the way you can stand in front of someone and then you pretend you don't understand their language, yet you're getting everything. But if it's serious, when someone needs help, that's when I'll speak. I'll respond back to what they are saying. But if I know it's not so serious, I'll keep on going with my game, just playing around it. And someone's like, "Hey!" My cousin really made me laugh one time. At home, my other sister, they were saying something, so they were talking about him, and then they said, "Oh, he's this and this and this and this and this and this." So I found him sitting alone. He was so angry. And then I asked him, "Hey, Joe, what's wrong?" He said, "What do you guys take me for?" I asked him, "What happened?" He said, "Do you know that everyone thinks that they can really say whatever they want and just get away with it?" And then I told him, "So you know what they have been saying?" He said, "Of course. This is my family. I grew up with my mom. My mom always speaks the language, and you guys think I don't get it." He told me, "Nora, I always get everything that everyone says. Whenever I come here home for holiday, you guys sometimes you say things and you think I don't get it. So today they said really something that really upset me. So now they think I don't want to talk to them, but really I'm upset." Yeah, I know that can be tricky when they say something that can really upset you. And by pretending that you don't understand the language, you can get upset really, really so bad. But me love it on the street. This kind of game on the street for me it's so funny and lovely. But in Uganda they will always tell you that be careful. People there they are polite. They don't want to see someone like getting lost because they don't have a place to host you. The next day they don't have anywhere to host you. So they'll tell you be careful with people that you talk to. Be careful with your bag. You know, they tell you. But the one who will hijack you will say, "Oh, you see that? Go, continue going." You see, when you reach, you're going in a wrong direction. If you and good enough, fair enough. Whenever you have maybe a smartphone, go somewhere in public where maybe enter a supermarket and type in your phone to the direction where you want to go. Then the Google will show you exactly where you want to go. The Google app that shows direction to places you want to go, it will show you because also outside, people are good at taking people's phone. They'll grab your phone, so you have to be careful. I remember there's a time I was on the street, and this guy was so close to me. He started pushing me. You know, I stood and I asked him, "Excuse me, why are you robbing yourself with?" You know, he was too close, someone walking like we are together. I told him, "Hey, I know your trick. Don't think I'm stupid." I told him, "You think I don't know that you want to rob me?" When I told him that, he ran away. He ran away immediately because I told him, "Hey, now I know what you want to do. You think I know? Yeah, I don't know that you want to rob me. You moving next to me like, oh," I told him I will slap you. So that's how people have so many tricks to the way they can take something from you without even knowing. And the worst thing, like in our country in Uganda, don't just take taxis anyhow. You have to be very, very careful. I was one of those victims that once I was hijacked without knowing, and my life was in danger. So I was traveling from our hometown, and then they have given me luggage. You know, our parents also like giving you things and say, take for so and so, take it because you're from the village. So they give you to take for someone. So they gave me something to take for one of our relatives. I stopped and I took the luggage to our relative. When I decided to go and take another taxi to go to my direction to where I was going. I found a lot of people in the taxi and I thought they were passengers. I stopped the taxi and it also stopped. I entered. I sat in front. When I sat in front, there's a gentleman who was sitting in front, next to me in front, and he was telling me, "Oh, can you pull that door? Can you pull that door? Try to make it a bit harder. Close it. The door is not." I told him that door is already closed. He said, "No, that door is not yet closed. The car is showing me. Please close that door." So this guy came next to my bag. He started telling me, close the door, close the door, close the door. So me, my attention was also on closing the door. Yet I didn't know that he was trying to take things out of my bag. You know, these are women, our cross bags, we carry small bags. So my bag was on my lap. He said, keep on pulling the door, keep on. So my focus was on pulling the door, yet they were busy robbing me. So something told me, hey, stop pulling that door. I stopped pulling the door and I told the guy, hey, why are you touching my bag? Be careful. So, and then I said another thing. And then I was like, wow, this taxi smells bangy. It's like everyone here is. And then I looked behind. They were just quiet. In a normal taxi, people talk, people laugh, people make jokes. But in this taxi, people were just quiet. They were weird. I was like, okay, maybe people are tired from their journey. You know, sometimes when people are tired from a long journey, they don't talk. They're just quiet. So this guy pulled my bag. The one who was sitting next to me told me, hey, give me your bag. I told him, excuse me. So when I saw people who were sitting behind me, they were passengers. So I was like, hey, help me. This gentleman is trying to take my bag. They pulled my hair from behind. By then I had these braids over. They pulled my hair from behind. Another one started strangling me. And then they told me, bring your bag here. You think we came here to joke? Give us your bag. I had to surrender my bag. They pushed me out of the van. I fell on the road. I started rolling. Actually, it was such a bad experience. So it's also bad to take. Don't just take any taxis randomly. Make sure that the taxi you're taking it's safe. Maybe book a cab. Make sure that that car, the person that you booked with, they know him. Because even sometimes people use those cabs to rob passengers. So you have to be very, very careful. These are the things that you should be careful with. Because there are people don't joke. People don't joke with people's lives. So take your life seriously. Maybe you left your home. You know me, whenever I travel to other places, I always pray to God. I say, God, I know I came here just to have fun, but I bet that I go back home in a safe hand. People outside there, they don't joke. They think you have money. Yet you just went to have fun. You're just on a trip, just to take stress out of your mind. You just want to chill, but people think you have money. So be careful. Whenever you're booking a cab, I learned a lesson that whenever I book a cab, I have to make sure that they know that cab from the company, and it's a Uber that people know. I don't just I don't just take any Uber on the road. I make sure that I book with them. I have their app on my phone, and then I book with them. So that person comes and picks me where I am. And even that person comes, they show you the photo. Their photo will come, and then that person will tell you, are you so and so? And you see him that that's exactly person that I've sent you who is going to take you to your location. But this thing of just jumping into a cab and like, taxi, taxi, wait, I'm there. Be careful those taxis, guys. Those people, sometimes not everyone on the road is working. People are working their own ways, they have their own plans, so you just have to be careful. Don't just jump in any. Hey guys, if you like this live stream, please click on those three dots on top of your camera. Give this live a thumbs up and let me know what you think on the comment section below. Like and share. Okay? Like and share. It's hot, I know it. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but me, I'm draining. I'm draining, it's hot. Let me drink some juice. Feel hot, huh? Hey guys, keep on coming. Let me know who is there. How are you? Tell me, have you ever been and what kind of experience do you have in your country? Just let me know. Because I would love to know. In your country, how does it happen? So that I'm careful, Whenever I come in, I'll be careful. We in Kampala, when you visit Kampala, you have to be careful with your bag. Be careful with your bag, be careful with your phone. Don't just give people to carry your luggage. Carry your own luggage for your own safety. Hey, they'll warn you, but those people who are warning you, they're the ones who are going to take it away from you. So you always have to be careful so that they don't rob you. Be very, very careful with people around you. Aye. You know why Nigerians are so good in scamming? Those are good. If they were to give an award to a country who are good in scamming Nigerians, they would take an award, to be honest. those ones, they are ahead of everyone. I'm really sorry, my Nigerian friends, but even my friends, I do fear them, to be honest. I do fear them. Because you don't know who is trying to play to be a Yahoo boy. Everyone is a Yahoo. And there's this lady, she was from Kenya. She traveled. She traveled back. She traveled to go to Nigeria to buy some things there. And then she booked a hotel. This was a friend who invited her and told her you should come to Nigeria and buy some goods. So this lady left and went. People that she thought they were her friends, she trusted them. They are the one who even booked for her the hotel. Be very, very careful. Let me tell you guys, be very careful. You should book your own hotel. Don't allow someone to book for you, because you're the one who knows where you are. Don't tell someone to book for you unless you trust this person and you know they are trustworthy. But however much you don't trust people, like with your life, with everything. People are so calm and they are so skinny. Someone will pretend that yeah, I like you and I care about you, but you don't know what exactly it is in their mind. They say the devil is just next to you. It's not far, but that friend that is so next to you. This lady, they booked for her the hotel. They told her, come, blah, blah. She also traveled from Kenya. She went to Nigeria. When she reached there, this thing of let's go out to eat. She left her passport in a hotel. And then the next day she came back. She had a lot of fun. She said she had a lot of fun with her friend. When she came back, her passport was missing. Her bags were missing, her clothes. Her money. They took everything from her. This lady was left with nothing. When she tried to call these guys, no one was picking. And these guys who told her that they are traders, They were not also picking their phones. After giving them money for the thing that she came for, after this guy taking the money, she even went to the place because she said when she arrived immediately in Nigeria, she had to go and pay for the goods so that it can be exported back home in Nairobi. So for her, she remained. She decided to go to the hotel where she go and spend the night. And these friends of hers invited her to go out with them. And then when she went out with them, that's how they robbed her. By the time she came back to a hotel where she's going to stay, everything was gone. She tried to ask these ladies who works in the hotels. For them, they were just quiet. They just told her, well, we don't know. Your friends came here and they picked up your things. They said that you needed them and you're leaving. And they even didn't book. They only booked for one night. This lady became confused. The lady said she did everything she could to come back home to their country. She did things that she never wanted to do. So be careful with people that you call your friends whenever you're traveling to a new country. That's why me, when I'm traveling, I don't tell people that I'm traveling. The only thing I'll tell you, yes, I'll inform you that I'm coming, but I don't tell you exactly which hotel I'm going to use or which hotel I'm going to book in. I don't, to be honest. Me, when I'm going somewhere, I always leave home. I tell my family and I tell them whoever I'm going to meet up with, but I don't say the hotel that I'll be staying in just for my own safety. People are very, very skinny. You have to be careful with people. I'm telling you guys this because you never know who is exactly is after you. So whenever you're going to go somewhere, don't tell someone where you're going to stay. At least ask them where you guys will meet up, and they will tell you where you guys should meet up. When you go there, then you continue with your conversation, you continue chatting. But don't tell someone, I'm in this hotel, can you book for me the hotel? Booking for you, you never know their plan. Sometimes some people, you tell them they know that you're coming with the cash, they'll just take it from you. Guys, I need first to help myself because it's hot, eh? I enjoy life. It's really hot. I'm so sorry, but now I'm back. Just needed to pour some water now. I'm feeling hot. Ooh, a book will It's really hard, to be honest. So you should be very careful. Don't just allow people to book for you hotels. You give someone to do everything for you. Do something for yourself. It's always good to do everything for yourself when you're traveling in a country that you don't know and you're a foreigner there. And even if you have friends there, okay, let them know that you're coming. But don't let them know which hotel you'll be staying in. Let it be your own secret. Let it be your own personal thing. Tell them. And the good thing I like about hotels, when you go, I most usually book. I book like a room that has a kitchen because I love cooking my own food. I love doing my own thing. So it has everything in it, like kitchen where you can sit and watch TV. It has a sitting room. That's the kind of a room that I always want to live in. And whenever I travel, that's the only place. And I know two places that whenever I go. So when I go to Rwanda, there's a hotel that I always love. Their rooms are so clean, neat. And their employers, they don't just give information about you. They first ask a person, why are you looking for this person? Why should we give you the information about her. They don't just give information, and they don't allow people just to go into your room. And even if you come with a friend, this is what they'll tell them: guests are not allowed in the room. They stay at the guest place. There's a place where visitors sit. That's where you meet. You talk from there with your friend, but they will not go to your room. That's what I love about people who work in hotels, because they take customers' priority to be the first thing. They don't just give information. They will always keep information for themselves. But they'll find some hotels give information, they do this. So just be careful. Be careful with people, be careful with who you direct, be careful with who you tell where you'll be staying, for your own safety, because you don't know who's going to come after you. Just be careful. Enseno gy'olaba nfunda. Gy'olaba eno nfunda, ate buli omu alina ky'aluwuuliza mu bwongo bwe. Bino bye mubuuka. Simanyi ngenda wano, simanyi gundi nasuze mu ruumu bweti, owa omuntu ruumu gye wasuzeemu, ate nga teweetaaga bulira muntu ruumu gy'obuulimu. Kiba kirungi n'obeera nga weesigaliza ebintu ebimu nga gw'omuntu. Oleme okuwa information yonna ekwantako eri abantu, buli omu ajje. Abamu kibola babatuusaako obulabe. Kuba oli oluusi bajja kusasula omuntu akola mu woteeri mu ruumu akukola ekintu ekibi. So olina okubeera omwegendereza oba obukinga hotel. Tobulira muntu yenna gy'oli. Na bino ebintu bye twagala ennyo okuvlogging. Me when I'm vlogging, actually I don't show where I'm staying. Like, let me say, for example, you're in a room and then you show, hey guys, this is my room number, this is the name of the hotel. No. In Nairobi they have built a lot of apartments where you can go and stay. You only pay 3,000 and you can stay there for like 1 week. 5,000. You stay. It's a very nice room. You cook your own food. Everything is there, unless you buy what you cook. You come in as you want. Someone comes in early in the morning, cleans the room, and you can tell them, don't clean my bedroom. Sometimes you don't allow people to go into the bedroom. It's just your personal things. Keep it that way. There you Banak. They're good. Eh? Anyway. Hey guys, keep on coming. You see on that 3 dot on top. Today people don't want to talk. Temwagala kwogera mwabuliddewo olunaku lwaleero. Mwandibadde nga mwogera nnono. It's time to say goodbye. Onsemberedde nnyo, you're blowing my eyes. Hey guys, keep on coming and let me know what you think. And tell me about your city. Do people also play in your city that kind of game? They are so nice, good at directing. Hey, are you going to a certain place? Like, good job. Let me show you where you're going. They are going to take everything away from you, the poor thing. Hey, people are so tricky. One time my mom was just carrying her bag like this. I told her, Mom, don't tell me you're tired of your bag. The difference of carrying. In our Kampala, you have to carry your bag like it's actually funny. The way you have to carry your bag and protect it so that no one pulls it away from you. I told myself one day I'll slap someone. Someone trying to pose what belongs to me. I'll slap someone. They'll never forget the kind of slap I'll give them. Why are you taking my bag? Why are you taking it? Does it belong to you? Is it yours? Why are you taking it? What's your problem? Abantu nabo mutuleke. Situdensawo yange menyese neza, or you're coming pulling my bag. Does it belong to you? Is it your bag? Do you know how it's so embarrassing carrying your bag? You carry it in front of you, yeah? It's in front of you, but you're still holding it so that no one takes it away from you. You're just walking it like even those guys who are going to rob it from you, they'll start laughing because they come to rob you. They'll start laughing. They'll be like, look at this one. My mom, one time they pulled how many out of the bag. We were in a crowd place. You know, Kampala is so crowded, border guys. Anyway, our city is so beautiful. It's so crowded with border guys. It's like every jobless person was told, go and buy a motorbike and enter the city. Can they drive out of the city? Those guys are crowded, they are everywhere, and some of them are also thieves. You know this thing of we women, we are carrying our bags, you walking, they come and pull it away from you, there they go. So whenever you're carrying your bag, you also have to the same thing that is in Kampala is the same thing that is in Nairobi. The only thing in Nairobi is like asking for money. I don't like in Kampala. In Kampala they like directing and being honest, but in Kenya, they love money. They love money. In Uganda they say you never know where tomorrow will be, and anyway they are right, because you never know where your legs will take you tomorrow. You may think that today you've done something good by taking someone's money unwillingly from them, or maybe you say, couple, you don't chukulia, but you don't know where tomorrow will be. Maybe you'll be in need, and that person maybe that you've wronged is a doctor and is the only person who has to save your life, and maybe the person maybe you've wronged is your mother-in-law. The time comes, your girlfriend tells you, let's go meet my mom. You reach there, that's your mother-in-law, or maybe that's your father-in-law. Imagine, you love this person so much that the parents, the mother, they have something very, very bad, the bad image about you. They will only tell their daughter, no, you can't go with such a person. So be careful with what you do. Don't say that, no, it will not. It will always come back to you. Whenever you do something to someone, no, it will come back to you. Don't do something because have conscience when you're doing something. Before doing it, ask yourself, if it was me, how would I feel if they are doing this to me? How would you really feel from your heart when someone is robbing you, someone is taking away what you have? You really feel bad. So be very, very careful with people. Be careful with what you do, because you never know. There's a time, okay, you say, I want to change, I want to come out of this job that I'm doing, and then those people that you've been taking it away from them, okay, you might come out of it, you're settled with your life, and you want to start a new life for yourself. But what they will do to you, even you will regret. Everything you do, they will be taking it, they will be taking it, they will be taking it, they will be taking it. And then you ask yourself this question, why am I the one that this thing is happening to me? Why? You've forgotten that you used to do that to people. So that's the tears that people used to cry and say one day they will also rob you, and you feel the pain that we are feeling. So you who are robbing people, you who are taking people's things, Be careful. Be very, very careful with what you're doing. Don't do such things. You don't know why someone has carried that money. Maybe they are going to, everyone has their own plans. Don't go work. You have two hands. You look for something to do it instead of you going around and mujambula. I know you mujambula. Go sweep the road. Help people to carry their luggages to where they are going. They will pay you. However much it's little. Ask someone, where are you going? Can I help with your luggage? Yes. It's also a job. Don't say that there is no job. It's a job. People carry things, they go. You carry things, they go. Stop going around taking people's things and you think they don't have feelings. I know, stop saying that you're not good and asking for money. What have you done? Me, I wonder, you have two hands. You find people who are grateful, but they are working. They're on a wheelchair, but they are doing everything they can to see that they survive in their lives. And you who have two legs, you can walk, you can run. You're busy making people's life miserable. You're making people's life, and once they catch you, like, help me, I'll not do it again. They should just end it. Because the same thing, you do it again and again and again. Today you say, I will not do it again. Tomorrow they'll phone you. They'll phone you on Mama Sarah's beat. They'll phone you open Mama Sarah's Simanido. They'll phone you carrying neighbor's teeth. What's wrong with that? People, where is that humanity? Where has it gone? Where has it really gone? Is that how you have become to be people who don't care about anyone? Like you don't care about anyone. You're like, no, I don't care. Whatever happened, let it happen. It's none of my business. Yes, it can be none of your business. But as I told you, one day, don't say that you were never warned. Don't say that you never would. No one warned you. You cry tears of pain. You cry tears of pain when people are just laughing at you. I remember my uncle, one of my late uncles, used to be crippled. But my uncle used to work so hard. He would work. But I remember one day he caught someone stealing his maize. You know what my uncle did the next season? He made this guy to dance for him, to plant for him, to weed, to harvest, to make sure that the maize has been beaten and it's only seeds. They have removed the corns, it has remained the seeds. That's what he did to the boy. And after that, he told him, next time if I find you, I'll take off your hands. That boy learned his lesson up to now. He learned his lesson. Whenever he sees us, like you people, your family, some of your family members, they are wicked. That's not being wicked. They taught him a lesson. He learned his lesson up to now. He doesn't do that. He goes on and on and on and on, helping people in the village to dig for them, helping where help is being needed. That is getting paid. If my uncle never did that to him, he wouldn't learn to do anything. My uncle went and reported him to police and told them, this guy did this to me, but the punishment for him is going to be this. Let me be the one to punish him. Punish him, he has always to come and pick him up, go to their home and tell him, hey, let's go, it's time to work. But he gave him food. He never worked for free. He was being always given food. But money, no, he didn't pay him. He told him the same money you used to sell my maize, that money is what you're going to get for yourself. selling. His life was really, really hijacked. He felt so bad. So just be careful with whatever you do. Be careful with what you wish for. It's hard. Honestly, it's hard. I'm about to blow off. I'm about to blow off, guys. Ah, ndiniyira amazzi ate kubanga lino ebbugumu lyo sigenda kulisobola bannange, sigenda sobola lino ebbugumu lingi. Miguel disappeared. You know this musician, they used to call him Miguel. I don't know his second name. I last saw this video when that song, Let My Love Adore You. I last saw that video, it was in 2017, to be honest, up to now, guys. Since morning I've been singing that song, I've been singing to myself, and I love making myself happy. I don't like keeping myself sad. However much as I know there are challenges that comes into my life, but I always want to keep myself happy, speaking good things to myself, when I love telling myself that one day God will make it and I'll be dancing, singing praise for Him. Yeah. The imagination that I have, mashallah, I only pray to God to bless me with whatever I pray for, because singing around and dancing, I'm that person. You won't know that I'm sad. Have the peace. God has given me peace and joy, so I always have to celebrate and say hallelujah. Thank you, God, for the gift of life. I go around the on and on and on and on and sing and praise. Sometimes you don't have to be sad. Try to say some things, right? Good imaginations. Tell yourself the good things. One day like this, in this time I can just walk around the room. I remember a day I covered myself with a net. I was carrying this bouquet of flower. We have a pot of flowers in the house, and then carrying it on my hand. It's like one day, hey, this will be me entering the house. It was so funny. Sometimes I just tell myself, I make myself happy because I'm a happy person. I don't want to make myself sad. Can hope for work back then up. No. You should always make yourself happy. Don't sit there and wait for someone to come and make you happy. Let them find you when you're already happy. Me, the man who marry me, the only thing that I see that man is going to have a problem with is it's going to be hard for him to know that a man or he has done something to me. Me, I like taking my time to investigate before just bumping into you and tell you that, hey, you did this and this and you never told me.